Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Oof. All right. So today, is it going to be a little bit of a different stream? Whoa, my diaper just came off of me. That's a problem. Hang on. Whee! Let's fix that up. Give me a second here. Well, I didn't even know that was coming off, so I will reattach until Daddy gets home. And I'll go ahead and put the onesie back on so that I can do my chores. I gotta clean up the kitchen a little bit, get some dishes put away, and oops, that's not right. It's because we are going out to do some Christmas shopping later on today. God damn it. I really didn't. I'm not very good at buttoning up my own onesies. Here we go. Okay. So, I'm gonna sit you guys over here while I do some dishes. Hopefully you can see me all right. Hello, hello, welcome in. All right. Hey, CJ, welcome in. You're the first one today. I have to put away dishes and load up my dishwasher and stuff. Get things moving here because we have to go out later, and I want to be able to sew when I get back. So I want to make sure that I at least get some dishes done, and we're gonna throw them on the floor apparently. Get some of the dishes done so that love our stained bowls. I hate plastic bowls. I hate plastic dishes, which is really funny because when it comes to drinking out of things, I have to have plastic. I can't drink out of glass. It drives me crazy. But that being said, when it comes to dishes, other than that, I hate plastic dishes. I'm working to phase out all of my plastic dishes. I need fluid in my sink. I got rid of all of our plastic plates except for these like ceramic ones that have been in the family for a few years. But I don't have that many little plate cups. So yeah, but today we're going Christmas shopping for Zelly, just me and Daddy, because Zelly's at work. Daddy's currently at work. And I wanted to surprise him with some dishes being done, because he's been kind of complaining about it the last couple days. As you can see, there's a huge pile of dishes. So I'll get those done. I love that we have all these coffee cups that I literally never use. Like this one. This one was an awesome cup. It was a Tetris game cup. And when it got hot, it filled up the Tetris board. But first time I put it in the dishwasher, the printing came off on a lot of it. So it doesn't really work anymore. Hello, Cole. Welcome in from Washington State. So, yeah. But I have very specific coffee cups like this. So, but we're going to get some dishes done, surprise Daddy a little bit with it, and go from there. So I apologize that there's going to be a little bit of loud noises coming from the dishwasher and me here for a little bit. But I'd rather give you guys something, just some type of stream, than nothing at all. So. I really need to get that cleaned out over there. But so it was cool. Yesterday when I finished up stream, what am I doing here? Yeah. yesterday when I finished upstream, I actually went to Joann's. And, hello, Hannah. Welcome in. But I finished upstream and went to Joann's. And I had to get a zipper. And I had to get fabric for the feet of pajamas. Where are you from? I am from Kansas. Excuse me. So I had to get some pajama foot fabric, a zipper, another pajama foot fabric, and then I bought a threader thing. And it was really cool because I had a 60% off coupon, I had a 50% off coupon, and I had a 30% off coupon. Actually, this town I live in hasn't had a tornado in years, thankfully. But my hang on, let me hang this up real quick. But the really cool thing about that is, with the coupons, I ended up paying $14.50, which is less than 1 yard of the foot fabric cost. So I pretty much got all the items except for the fabric for the feet for free, which was really cool. I was so proud of myself. I'm the coupon queen when it comes to Joann's and Michael's. I literally have not paid full price for anything at Joann's in a long time, unless it's like desperately needed and I don't have time to wait for coupons. All right, and I'll be over here real quick. Put away the silverware. All right, there we go. And we're going to go ahead and load the silverware. And there's silverware down. Gotta grab it. But yeah. Hopefully today I will be able to work on some stuff later when we get home. Because I really want to get this PJ to the point of no return. I really want to get these PJs finished so I can start working on Christmas gifts for my family. I'm not even sure why. It's good and bad because my Etsy shop has been really slow the last couple of weeks, which is good for me when it comes to Christmas stuff. When it comes to my personal sewing, that's great. However, business, we're a little bit slow right now, and that doesn't make me that happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and later on today do some little bit of self-promotion here. Get things boosted up a little bit. Oh, you fit in there. I don't think it does. I gotta wash that. But yeah. A song back end. They really did not want to set those cups up. Oh, now you're gonna sit that way. That's the dishwasher. Get down there. Why is that cup causing that problem? you over there? Oh shit. Oh, that's a cool thing. I didn't realize that could happen. For goodness sakes, these cups don't want to cooperate today. But I haven't been on a daddy date in a really long time. And while we're just shopping for Christmas gifts, it'll be fun. I haven't gotten a chance to do this in forever. Hopefully, my legs will last for most of it. I know where most of the places we're going do have scooters and things. Especially after doing dishes, I probably shouldn't have done this right before going out to town. But I really wanted to surprise Daddy. Daddy was awesome last night. He gave us lots of little time and snuggles. And, it was fantastic. So I really want to surprise him and have him come home from work, and I've done at least 90% of the dishes. That would just make him be totally tickled pink. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm supposed to do these dishes every day, so it's my own damn fault that they're not done. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. Alrighty. Grab out all the soda there. Right now I'm kind of separating out what gets washed, what does not get washed, what goes in the dishwasher. Mainly deal with a hint of AB on the I am all AB. All AB all the way. Also, probably because I'm asexual, that I'm all AB all the way. But either way, that's how it is. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, my nose is driving me crazy. Somebody cut pizza and did not wash the knife. That has got to stop. I'll have to tell Daddy that he needs to remind her to do that. There's certain people in our household that are not very good at that's stuck. That are not very good at rinsing their dishes. So I would not be the one. That is not me. I like to rinse my dishes because otherwise they get sick. I hate it when people in my family don't rinse the dishes and it gets nasty. It drives me bonkers, up a wall. Wow. So somebody's gonna get a talking to. All right, and the rest are gonna get all washed. Unfortunately, I hate washing. But we're gonna get it out of our way. I have almost no dish soap left, which we have to grab today. I literally have this, and there's a little bit in here. So. Ugh. I hate being. I don't like the temperature. I don't get the temperature thing. I really don't. I'm just that whole thing just baffles me. Like, why is that a fun thing? I don't know. It's not something you do to your baby on a regular basis unless you think they're sick. But it's a thing, and I don't know why. Okay. I don't normally stick knives in my sink, but I need that one to stick. But this whole cutting cheesy things and not washing my knives has got to stop. There we go. It's a little better. That might be Daddy. It depends on the baby food. Like, I do not like any of the things that are like vegetables with meat, but there are some vegetables and fruit. I will eat any of the fruits, but the vegetables and meats and stuff are gross. I have to eat pureed food often enough that I had to get used to it. Okay, that needs to go hotter because I'm losing temperature. Not getting clean. Wait. Oh yeah. Well, no wonder you gag. Anything with meat in it, baby food wise, is disgusting. I hate the fact that this sink is completely narrow and shallow. That drives me crazy. Blah. Why is my water not hot? There it is. Peach is good. Sweet potatoes are good. Squash is good. My diaper is really not happy right now. It just popped off. The fruits are good. The combination foods are disgusting. That's just the way it is. Because the fruit is just fruit. Meat pureed, no matter what, is disgusting. Even if you're not doing like actual baby food, it's just gross. Trust me, I would know. You're right at for the win. Okay, we're gonna wash up my bottle because I've really been missing it. So I'm gonna be ordering very, 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 very soon a 15-inch bottle brush. Because if you'll notice when I stick this one in, it's barely sticks out, and it's really actually really hard to wash the bottle like that. And whoops, that happens. Oops. I have to check this bottle carefully because there was a spot of mold in it. Make sure I got that out really well. Looks like it did. All right. That has to get washed last because it's all greasy. My diaper is just untaping itself right now. It's literally only attached at the moment by one tape. So it's gonna be. I was thinking I would get away without changing until Daddy got home. That's not gonna be the case. Where is this? Keep seeing the top. Where did it go? There it is. There's one more top in here. There she is. All right. I'll let that sit for a minute while I get a towel. Tap this can. Whoa, that fell in. The amount of colanders I have is a little ridiculous. Okay. I'm gonna move you guys over to here's. Oops, I'm sitting on my headphone or something. If that's your favorite diaper, have you ever tried diapers that are not store-bought? Have you ever bought diapers online? Yeah, all right. Yes, I am. Hang on. I gotta go change my diaper, so I'll be back. Oh, well, depending on how old you are. Let me try it. Hello, guys. Oh. Let's see. We got a Chris. DG, hello. I was changing my diaper. That's where I went. Because I was doing dishes and it literally fell off of me. So, yeah. That was not a good thing. Where's my e-cig? There it is. I actually need to go find my e-cig juice, so I will be right back. Give me 1 second. Forgot my e-cig juice. All right. There we go. What a coincidence. Ooh, shit. You guys probably can't see it, but there's a whole line right there of congealed vegetable glycerin. So we're going to actually go ahead and heat it up a little bit. Yep, stuck with this. So we're going to put it in there for a second. Ooh, it's warm in here. Like in general, it's warm. It's already 44. Well, it's actually warmer than that probably. Siri's never correct. It's actually warm outside, very, very rainy, and then it's supposed to turn to snow tomorrow. Chris, I am happy that you like my videos. And it's already almost all the way thawed. I was planning on putting up a review yesterday. I just forgot about it. So, I still have to film a North Shore Supreme video. Hello, Marcus. No, I cannot do smoke rings anymore. I used to be able to, but I'm out of practice, unfortunately. I can do like one at a time, but I can't do like, I used to be able to do like 3, 4 at a time. Why, hello, kitty. You want your heating pad? It's right here. Here, come have it. Come here. Your reviews are awesome. I'm glad to hear. The bird is just staring at the cat right now. It's kind of funny. I think that a bird wants to come out. Or he wants fresh seed. Those are the two distinct possibilities. You have plenty of pellets. You need to eat the pellets first, and then you can have more seed, okay? That's the other thing we need to do. We need to do Christmas shopping for Kitty and Birdie. Yes, I do Christmas presents for my pets. My pets are my babies. Especially my cat. Like the cat is very, very snuggly. He's very, very in tune with me. The bird would rather just sit in his cage. So like he'll come out and he'll sit and snuggle with me, but for the most part, he would rather be in his cage. Whoops, I forgot to open her back up. How's that battery doing? Not bad. But yeah, no. So we're doing Christmas shopping today, and then we're all done. Hopefully we can get, I think we're gonna go to Joann's. Hello, Ricky. I want to go to Joann's because there's an item at Joann's that Zelly wants really bad. It is a strawberry shortcake doll that smells like strawberry shortcake. So I want to go there, but I also need to get some stuff for my mother-in-law and grandmother-in-law for Christmas. I'm not doing my side of the family this year because there's too many of them. I did send something to my mom. I made her a pair of footed pajamas. It's kind of like a Christmas present, but at the same time, it's we're trading. She's sending me some supplement stuff that should help me out in exchange for me making her a footed pajama. So yeah. But as soon as Daddy gets home, that's what we're gonna do. He's at his second job. He opted to do a second job today instead of yesterday because we wanted Daddy home and snuggles, and ended up being a thunderstorm when he would have been gone. So yeah, we were kind of when I'm little, thunderstorms are terrifying to me. I actually cried when it thundered the first time. I was very, very regressed last night. It was fun. I haven't been really that relaxed and regressed in a while, and it was really nice. So, funny thing about the whole Jewish thing is, my surgeon has been asked me for years, "Are you Jewish at all? Do you have any Jewish heritage?" And as far as we know, no. However, my grandmother was adopted, and we don't know everything. I mean, granted, she was adopted by her stepfather, but at some point we want to do the 23andMe, the Ancestry.com DNA thing, to see if there is any Jewish blood in me, because it could be the key to some of the things I have going on that we have not been able to diagnose, and they don't test for that unless they know you're Jewish. So, yeah, but last night was really good. Daddy changed me. Well, actually, I took a shower and then he put a diaper on me, and but we had like a little snuggle tickle session. It was fun. Played peekaboo, which always sends me super duper little. But yeah, and then we watched. What did we watch? Oh, we watched Solo last night. Because we hadn't seen it yet and stuff like that. I'm not a huge fan of these new Star Wars movies at all. It was okay. But it was not my favorite. So, yeah. But yeah, so I'm excited to go shopping. I'm wearing my Christmas shirt today. This is the one I made. They are a little big. I may take these in along the sides because they're a little bit big. But yeah, Ricky's our resident off the grid person. More power to you. I actually literally probably couldn't do it with all the health issues and the things I need. I couldn't do it. But yeah. Kitty, 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 kitty. Are you gonna play? This poor cat. He has a toy that he loves. It's literally, the handle is just this little plastic rod. I know, no power to. But Snitch has this little plastic rod, and then it has a wire and a mouse on the end. Hello, Caledonia. And it's his favorite toy. He chewed the tail off, but the toy is just like, the wire is bent. It doesn't want to unbend. He needs some more toys. He needs a couple of different types of toys. And I want to get him, for Christmas, he's going to get a laser pointer. I would like to get him a automatic mechanical toy that he can play with, because he likes it when we like whip things around and in the air and stuff, but we can't always play. He loves to carry this mouse around. At the end of his toy, he'll drag the whole damn toy through the house, just by picking up the mouse in his mouth and just walking off. So I want to get him a little teeny catnip mouse that he can carry around and play with. Jimmy needs a new basketball hoop and just a couple more toys and some treats for Christmas. So, yeah. Oh, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Come here. Come here. Look, Mom's got your heating pad. Come on. Come here. Kitty, 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 kitty. Want to eat? I gave him a snack when I got up, and he's just like totally chill now. Hang on one second. Come here, kitty. Look. Hi. Oh, you're laying there because it smells like catnip. That's why you're laying there. Mama's got your heating pad on for you. Oh, it's warm. Yeah, there's your heating pad. Yeah. Hi, Jimmy. Are you pretty birdie? Hi. Speaking of CPAP, we're pretty sure that Andrew has sleep apnea. Not necessarily severe enough to need CPAP. But we do every now and then catch him like holding his breath type thing during his sleep. And there's times where I think I have it. I'll wake up, like I'll be falling asleep. I'll be like just on the unconscious enough point that I don't really notice, but then I'll be like, like gasping for breath. I'll wake myself up gasping for breath. But we think Andrew has some sleeping issues, which he really does need to get checked out because he does not sleep well. I mean, he does, but he doesn't. He doesn't sleep restfully. He sleeps like he'll fall asleep as soon as he hits the pillow, but he doesn't really get the restful sleep that he should. Whereas me, I zonk. Once I fall asleep, it's hard getting me to sleep. My insomnia sucks this way. Once I fall asleep, I'm out for hours. But it's hard to get me to sleep. And we actually just recently, within the last month, had to up my dosage of my sleeping medication. It's noon. I'm having a big glass of whiskey and a side of sweet tea. Yes. Hey, Skip, welcome in. Yesterday I had 2 Smirnoff Ices. I had a watermelon, what was it called? Watermelon mimosa flavored and a margarita flavored, and then we had a pineapple flavor. It didn't say. We had. Let's see. Hi, Jimmy. Are you talking over there? Are you playing? Unfortunately, your brother is sitting on your blankie. Just woke up. You guys can see what I'm doing. The bird is. Pretty bird. Pretty bird. And now he's going to sing Andy Griffith. Like I said, weird things get my bird to talk. Dish towels are one of his favorite things. He's so silly. You're silly. He also loves the Totoro song. Too bad I didn't know about Totoro when I was training him to sing, because that would have been hilarious. And I actually just watched My Neighbor Totoro for the first time the other day. And it's adorable, and I love it. But I found a video on YouTube of a bird singing along with someone playing the piano for that song. And Jimmy fell in love with it. That's his favorite video. And it's one of the only videos he really, truly reacts to. And so I wish I had known about Totoro back when I got him. That's pretty darn entertaining. Driving the cat nuts looking for the bird. That's funny. My cat is terrified of my bird. But you guys see, I'm sitting here like waving this at him like this, and he's going crazy. He's like dancing and happy and pretty bird. He gives it kisses. He does heart wings. Heart wings basically with a bird when they're like super happy and excited. They tip the top of their wings out and it forms a little heart shape with the back in the back. And he does that all the time. That's a happy, excited thing. But no, Jimmy is my little guy. I've had him for let me check that out. Let me see. Because I always mistake when he was born. I'm always a year behind, I think. So let me go pull up my photos of him. Shit, I need to update my Facebook for I haven't updated it in a long time. And so I've been here for 5 years. I had him before I moved to Connecticut. So I've had him for 7 years, which means he's 7. See all photos. Albums. Let me go back and find my Jimmy album. It's really old. No, that's not it. It's even older than that. See in this one? No, that's just a... Okay, here he is. I have had him since 2011. So he is turning... God, Jimmy, you're old. So he just turned 7. So he's turning 8 this year. Oh, damn. He's only like a year behind Snitch. Hard to believe that, buddy. You're 8 years old. Yeah. You're 8 years old. Crazy. Can't believe it. My baby's... So I've had him for a long time. So I had him for 2 years or a year and a half-ish before I moved to Connecticut. I was in Connecticut for a year. But he's been my little buddy, my little JJ. He's named Jimmy Hawkins after Treasure Island. Which is kind of funny because now that I'm in Kansas, we're the home of the Jayhawks, and yeah. Huh. That's interesting, Ricky. My mom had a friend that did her astrology thing, and some of the stuff was actually really interesting that they said. But why am I? But yeah, no. My foot is falling asleep in this position. I need to move. My feet, my leg, my left leg. But yeah. So I don't know if I'll stream later today or not. If I sew, we'll see. But tomorrow I'll definitely be streaming and sewing. Hopefully. I really want to get this one person's order out by Monday if I can. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. But it was funny because I woke up at 6 this morning to go to the bathroom. And I heard Daddy's alarm clock start to go off. But he woke up and turned them off. And I fell asleep after the second one. His alarm clocks, he has 3 that go off at 6 and 6:30. Unless he hits snooze, and they go off more often than that. But I fell asleep and didn't wake up till 10 when my alarm was going off. My alarm goes off at 10. Oh shit, I didn't take my meds. I gotta figure out where I put them. Hey Siri, set a timer for half an hour.
Your timer is set for 30 minutes.
Thank you. But yeah, as long as you feel better. I'm feeling okay. The other day I was not feeling good because I had major sensory overload from everybody in my household. Like even them wearing shoes in the house was like throwing me for a loop. And I ended up having to have Zelly and I were trying to watch a show. Andrew was cooking his dinner. We were just fending for ourselves that night. So Andrew was cooking his dinner and he was in the kitchen and I was just so overloaded with stuff that I couldn't handle it. I'm like, we have to pause the video. I sat here with my ears plugged and eyes closed under a blanket, allowing the sensory input to try and process. And then before that, actually, Zelly came home and it was like a bomb of stimulation. I call it a stimulation bomb now because that's what it feels like to me. And it was just like, and so I ended up in my room like shaking in the dark with like I was covered in my blanket. My leg was shaking. I was like just like could not process information. And she was just very overstimulating. Like it often overstimulates me when there's more than one thing going on with the TV. And also like the sound of like different like chip bags, the crinkle of chip bags and the crunching of like chips and stuff. Like that causes just like my brain to go blah. And so it was just bad. And it was rough. But yesterday, Daddy did little time, and that kind of helped me calm down a lot. And then there was a thunderstorm, which made me cry. And I had him sitting on the couch next to me. And yeah. So, but it's kind of a daily struggle with how, like, because my brain does not. Thankfully, I don't have as much of an issue with articles of clothing. Like a lot of people with sensory processing issue can't process, like they can't wear certain things, and I'm somewhat that way. Yeah, Ricky, we're actually pretty sure that I do have autism. There's just a few things that indicate it. We just haven't had testing done. But basically, yeah, we're pretty sure I'm on the spectrum. So hey Troy, welcome in. But the overstimulation thing, the annoying thing with it is it can literally be I will be okay doing like when I'm doing my thing, streaming, sewing, all that, there's not really sensory input that's overstimulating. It's when everybody else gets involved. Like when Zelly came in yesterday, it was a lot of stimulation. Um, Whenever they get home, it's just like, oh, I struggle so bad when they get home because they're very intense. And when they're that intense, it causes, they're talking loud, they're making a lot of racket, they're very stimulated themselves. And I do mirror a lot of emotions like that. Um, Half the arguments we have in the household are because I mirror emotions. So if somebody gets frustrated, I put that frustration back out on them. Like, it's just like I can't control that. So it's like if they're frustrated, then I'm frustrated. And it's like, um, and everyone's like, "You just have to not react that way," and I'm like, "You don't understand what I mean when I'm saying this. Like, I can't control it when I'm mirroring an emotion." And that's part of where the stimulation comes in is they're so intense and high strung when they get home, and it's like I'm they're feeding that all to me, and they can do things to calm themselves down. Them getting home, relaxing, watching TV, all that calms them down. But it's like once they feed that stimulation to me, my body doesn't know what to do with it. And it's literally like it's horrible. And it's hard to explain to people that don't understand it and don't deal with this. Like a buddy of mine, uh Skip, it's Loki. He sent me a picture the other day and it was of a girl walking down the street, like plugging her ears. Hang on. Hiyo. Okay. Ugh. So Daddy is almost home. He's just getting finished up at work. So that means we're gonna go shopping. And so I have to get going because I got to get ready and get stuff done. But oh, Troy, sorry you woke up messy. That sucks. I did not wake up messy because I woke up at 6 to go poop. But it happens. It does happen. Especially because this week I'm planning on not using the toilet. So yeah. Um, but Ricky, you have an awesome day. Guys, you all have an awesome day. I do have to get going because Daddy wants to be home before she gets home from work. So we have to kind of plug along really fast. So I will see you all probably tomorrow, possibly later tonight, depending on if I sew or not. If I sew, I'll go ahead and stream, but if I don't, then it'll be tomorrow. And the plan tomorrow is to finish up that Paw Patrol sleeper. So yay! You can't stand to tease. You can't stand to tease DT. I ordered Megamax last night too. I ordered my Megamax diapers last night. So yeah, those should be here probably Tuesday. Which would be fantastic. But so yeah, but I will see you all tomorrow. You have an awesome day and have fun. Bye guys.